Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your total body absolution with weights workout. In this workout, we are gonna work your entire body for strength and cardio with an extra focus on your core. We'll be working with dumbbells and kettlebells today. If you have both, use them. Otherwise, just use what you've got. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start just by moving your body. We're gonna get the blood flowing, the muscles warm, the energy up, and then we are gonna grab our weights and get into our workout. We're gonna keep the warm up short, so we can keep the workout short. Go ahead and roll those shoulders. You can take some big arm circles right through here, and then to the front. We're gonna get some dynamic movement in the movement patterns that we're gonna be working with today, keeping it body weight and mobility before we add those weights. And of course, our main goal with this warm-up is to get our body's core temperature up and ready to move. Step it out right through here. Big step. Take it here, reach it up. Here, reach it up. Shoulder mobility while we open up those hips. And then let's hold it just side to side, open up. You can do a little reach down and up. With this workout today, we're getting our entire body working, and we're having a special focus on the core. Let's take it flat back down and then round it up through that back. So the way it's gonna work, we have 3 quick circuits. They're gonna go fast. Your first round is super simple, back to basics. So a lower body and upper body and then a core. And then round 2 is our Absolution round, where we add core to that lower and upper, and we intensify that core. Let's take it right here. So you can always keep it back to basics because we're gonna add a little bit of balance, a little bit of rotation, things that will get your core stabilizing and moving. Walk it in right here, and let's tap it back. So open up those hips, reach those arms up. But you always have options. I'm gonna give you options, and I will always encourage you to be where you are today, both in your fitness journey, for your fitness level, and where you are today, right? How you're feeling. So use the option that's best for you. Let's hold this here. If you can, take that arm down, reach it up, and rotate through. Little world's greatest stretch. I will remind you, this is your workout. You do you. Challenge yourself, but in a way that's good for you. Go ahead and step it up, and let's do the same thing other side. Take that foot back. If you're able, take it all the way down, reach that arm up, reach under and up right here. And if you're able, take it back to that high plank. If that's not right for you, you can drop to those knees. And we're here. Let's just take it back to a little child's pose, and then either up to all fours or up to that plank, just to get that little stretch through your back, but also get the core fired up and ready to go. So I'm working with dumbbells and kettlebells today. You use whatever you have available to you. If you only have dumbbells, that's okay. If you got both and you want to alternate, you can. Last one. And just walk those hands back or walk your feet in. You can hang out here, pedal your feet. That's where I always double check my shoelaces. And then let's slowly roll it up. All right, team, tap it out and reach. So you can use whatever you have available to you. We'll be alternating between our equipment. All right? So the name of the game is to move our bodies today, to get some strength, to build some endurance, and of course, to get that core working. When it comes to our core, we're always getting stabilizing movements, right? Our core's main job is to stabilize the body, but we also are getting dynamic movements. That's when we do moves like this, like rotation, spinal flexion, spinal extension, lateral flexion, all those movement patterns that we're actively working our core. Little stretch right here. And then of course a lot of stabilizing, which is where our core really gets that good work. All right, everything is 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest with the exception of our swings. Let's go ahead and start with a heavy set of dumbbells. We're gonna start with a forward lunge. I'm gonna give you options. Now, if you can, feet in train tracks, we're gonna step forward, you're gonna drive up out of that. If that doesn't feel right for you, you're welcome to do a reverse lunge or just a little tap back, whatever's good for you. When we add our core, we're gonna switch to a dumbbell or a kettlebell because we're gonna add a little rotation. I'm gonna talk you through it. Right after that, we'll get into a bent over row after we get right side, left side. Shoulders back, core engaged. Let's do it. And here. Now on this forward lunge, everything looks the same as our regular lunge, so you're thinking about 90 degrees on both legs. As you drop it down, you're keeping your chest open, shoulders back, but you can hinge forward a bit as long as you're not rounding in that back. Sometimes that helps us get into our glutes and hamstrings a little bit more. Again, if you need to modify, a little tap back or reverse lunge, that works too. Try to go heavy, especially in these first back to basic rounds, because you may want to go a little lighter when we add some core, but you do you. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out if you need to. Give your hands a little break. Remember, every time we set those weights down and pick them back up, we want to bend our knees. Don't pull from that back. Same thing other side. Whew, my heart rate's already getting up there. I hope yours is too. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Step out on those train tracks. Here. And bring it up. I don't know what it is about that forward lunge. We don't do it as often. I prefer the reverse because I think for many of us, it's a little easier to get the good form. And especially if you have any knee issues, the reverse tends to stabilize our knees a little bit more. But the forward lunge, I always feel the difference in my left side, right side, which is why we do it, right? We're here. Yes. And back. Drop it down. And up. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Bend your knees, set those down. All right, team, next we have that classic bent over row. Super simple. We're gonna hinge it here, bring the elbows up and down. Bring those weights towards your hips. If you're alternating with a kettlebell, you can, or 2 heavy dumbbells, but go ahead and get set. Core engaged, hinge. Here we go. You can have your feet parallel, just like this, or if it feels better, you can stagger right through here. Bring them up and down. Squeeze. Yes. Right here. And again, pulling the weights towards your hips, pulling the shoulder blades in, but we're trying to keep them a little lower so we're not getting up into that upper back and shoulders. Everything's working down the back of our body. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Set those down, team. We are taking it down onto our back, full core. Now, if you want to keep this standing, you can do a little standing crunch from here. Otherwise, I know we don't do a full crunch very often, but you're gonna lift the shoulders, lift the hips, bring it in 3, 2, 1. Everything comes in, everything goes out. And you can start really small. I want you to think about the core creating the motion. And if you want to extend those legs out, you can. Again, if you need to modify, take it standing or just do one knee at a time, with or without that little shoulder lift, up to you. And here. And here. Bring everything in and everything out. Last 3, 2, 1. Up onto your feet, team. All right, so we're into round 2. Now, for that first one, I said, if you want to switch to your kettlebell or one heavy dumbbell, watch me. Here's how we are adding some core to that forward lunge. We're going to do a little internal rotation. So as you step forward, you're going to rotate. This arm can go back, give you a little bit of balance, and then step out of it. It is challenging. If you would rather, you can just do a reverse and keep it here. If you want to try it with the forward, but if that feels like too much balance, just take it stationary, rotate, and bring it up. Even just having the weight on one side, you're gonna get that balance. So you do you, let's do it. Forward and rotate, and up. It is not easy. Find your good point in that reverse, in that forward lunge, then rotate, feel that core. And again, whoo, see? If that happens and you'd rather be here, stationary lunge, you can do that. Both are challenging, right? But if you wanna try that forward lunge, again, if you feel off balance, you are not alone. I do too. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, so not easy, especially stepping into it. So again, you decide on this one. If you wanna just keep it that foot forward, keep it a stationary lunge, still get that rotation, or take the rotation out. You'll still get that core working to stabilize. But let's do it. 3, 2, 1. If you're stepping forward, I think the key is to find that good lunge position first. Step forward, get low, then rotate. Don't try to do it all at once. This is where you're gonna feel off balance, right? Whew. Just like that. So step forward, rotate, and up. And again, if you wanna keep it stationary, maybe this feels better for you. Take it here. Take it here. Step it out. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, guys, that was hard. Ha. Let's take it to our row. Here's what we're mixing up, guys. Super simple. You can keep it up top, or you can take it to a plank. You're either on your knees here, doing your row, or you're up on the toes. So join me standing, plank, or knees. Here we go. Now, you can have one hand on each dumbbell like this, if this is good for you. Or if it feels better in your hands, one in the center, right? Trying to keep your legs and glutes nice and tight, so you've got that stability. Again, core stability is what we're going for here. Obviously, your abs are working hard anytime we're in a plank, but we're holding that stability is what's making it work. Still get in the back with this row. Yes, team. 5 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, stay down. Here's what we're adding, team, to this crunch is we're just gonna add a little push. So hands and legs are pushing against each other. Legs pushing this way, hands pushing this way, and then take everything out. You can also do this just lifting the knees or standing. Let's do it. Here we go. And big reach. Take it in. So you're creating that internal pressure, right? So really push against each other as you wrap that core in, tuck the pelvis, reach it out. 3, 2, and you can hold for a count or two and really feel that internal work happening, deep core and pelvic floor. And big reach. Take it here. Yes, team. In 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Yes. Up onto your feet, team. All right. So let's keep those dumbbells. And in between these circuits, we're gonna get a little deadlift into a swing. So your deadlift is your back to basics. We're keeping it for 40 seconds. Our swing, we'll take it for 30. If you don't feel like doing the swing, you've never done a swing, or that's not right for you today, you keep the deadlift. So let's start heavy dumbbells for our deadlift. Shoulder blades back, weights right to the front of the legs. You're gonna drive those hips back. You're gonna stand up straight. Join me here. Here we go. So this is where we really perfect that hinge pattern, because when we get to a swing, it's not a squat, it's not a raise. It's a hinge. Stand up, block it out. It's a hinge. Stand up. Drop it down. Yes, squeeze. So remember, you're shutting the car door with your booty. That's how we know, drive those hips to the back. You're not folding forward. Squeeze in those armpits. That's gonna help you in the swing too, to activate those lats without using your upper body. 3, 2, 1. Set those to the side. If you wanna keep that deadlift, please do. If you wanna go with the swing, let's start with this one, but I'm gonna bring out the big guy next time through. Let's take it here. So your swing, guys, kettlebell in the center, we're gonna prep it. Drive it up, lock it out, let it drop. Drive it up, lock it out, let it drop. Let's do it for 30 seconds. Wrap that core, shoulders back. In 3, 2, prep it. Power. Let it drop. Yes. Up and down. And breathe. Drive it up. Let it drop. All the way. Locking it out. Pushing into those feet. I know. Yes, team. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Paddle your feet right here. Yes, team. I know. I'm feeling it too. Let's grab some water. We're doing it. All right, grab that water. Cheers, y'all. Spilling. It's all right. Up close and personal, you can see it. All right, we're going to round 2, where we're going with dumbbells and kettlebells again. We're gonna get that heart rate up, back to basics round 1, a little bit of core on round 2. Join me here. Starting with one single dumbbell or kettlebell, we're going goblet squat. So I want you to watch me right here. Let's go heavy if you can. We're gonna sit low in that squat. When we add that core, we're gonna rack it, and we're gonna add a knee and a cross knee, all right? So you may wanna go heavy on that first one. On the core round, we'll go a little lighter. Then we're taking it down to the mat. So grab that kettlebell or dumbbell in the center, goblet squat. Here we go. Drive it up right through here. Weight close to your body. That's gonna keep your core engaged. And then sit low. Drive it up right through here. Like you're sitting in a chair, trying to get lower than those knees if you can. If you need to, you can, of course, keep this weight low. Drive it up. Yes. So either way, this squat is a great way to get the core engaged because you got the weight right here. You have to stabilize. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to the mat, team. Grab some heavy weights. We're going to a basic press, bench press. So we get chest, shoulders, and triceps. I'm gonna go dumbbells on this. You use whatever is best for you. So join me down here. We're taking it down, regular press. Remember, we're coming at that 45-degree angle. We're bringing it in. Stabilizing that core. Round 2, we will add a little bicycle with it. But otherwise, right here, tuck the pelvis, core engaged. Watch me, we're gonna press it up and in, down and out. So you're getting your entire upper body push in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And here. Again, what I want you to be thinking about in this workout and in this entire Absolution Challenge month is how every exercise is a core move, right? Everything that we do is engaging your core, and that's what we're gonna get working on, is how do we make sure that our core is working and engaging with every move that we're doing. Yes, team. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights to the side. You can actually just turn right over into a plank position. Now, if you need to modify, you can take it on your elbows through here and just extend one leg. You can get a elbow and knee bird dog. Otherwise, join me in this plank, and we're gonna bring it up and we're gonna hold. Here we go. So either holding here or on your knees, or you've got that bird dog. But if you can, I want you to hold it here. And here's our little checklist. So elbows and shoulders about shoulder width apart. You can clasp those hands, but sometimes it's a little better to be here. I want you to have those shoulders right above the elbows. So if you feel like you're sliding back, bring it here, right? I want you to tuck the pelvis. I want you to lift up on that deep core, lift up on the pelvic floor, tighten out the legs and the glutes. See what happens when you squeeze those legs and glutes in back. That turns on that core even more. Nice and tight, but you're still breathing. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax it back, yes, team. All right, taking it up now. All right, team, so one heavy dumbbell or kettlebell. We're taking it to that racked squat. Here's the difference, team. We're gonna rack the squat. So you see I'm going a little lighter. We're gonna do right side and left side. So we got 2 rounds of squats. We're going here. As we come up, you're gonna go knee and knee. If that feels like too heavy, you can go body weight, or you can just go here to here for both of those rounds, all right? So grab a kettlebell or a dumbbell, try to rack it on that right side, thumb at your collarbone, elbow tucked in or up here, whatever feels better. Here we go. Squat it down, knee, cross knee. Here we go. Squat it down, knee, cross. Right here. Bring it up. Woo! Lots of balance, right? And again, we're not doing a crunch. We're not doing a plank. We're getting that core working hard. Take it down. Up, knee, and knee. Breathe. Up and up. Last one. Boom. Whoo! Little extra work for that upper body as well, right? Didn't feel as much burn in the legs because we were thinking about that core and that heart rate. Let's get ready for that other side. Oh man, you guys. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Get low, knee, and cross. Sometimes having this arm out can be really helpful. Here and here. And again, if you need to, you can put that kettlebell or dumbbell between two hands. You can still get this motion. Trying to keep that chest open. Still sitting low. And cross. Yes, you can. We got 10 seconds. Can we get maybe one more after this? 3, 2, 1. Yes! All right, team, join me down on the mat. If you need to keep this standing, you can do a shoulder press and knees, or you can do a plank, or you can do a press down here. Watch me. All right, team, so here's what we're going for. If you are able, feet up and tabletop, we're gonna do that bicycle with a chest press. One of my favorite combos because we can get the rhythm going. If that's not right for you, you can just do one knee at a time or a little bridge, or again, keep it standing with a shoulder press. Grab those heavy weights. Absolution round. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Yes, you can. Boom. Up and down. Right through here. And if you're starting to feel your back, take those legs a little higher, but still engage that core. If you want more of a challenge, take them a little lower. Slow and controlled, all the way through. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so watch me here. We're coming into that plank, but we're gonna come up onto your hands. So if you need to stay on your knees, you can. We're gonna do an extended plank. So we're gonna walk our hands out and back in, walk our hands to the side. Watch me, here's what this looks like. Out, 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 whatever feels good for you. And then out to the side. So you're essentially going out and then wide. It's gonna increase that core engagement. If you need to stay on the knees, you can, or if you need to just stay in a plank, that's an option too. But let's finish it strong. We got one more circuit after this, and it's a short one. Let's do it. In 3, 2, high plank, here we go. Walk it forward, extended plank, just as far out as comfortable for you, and then walk it back. It's a hard one, team. I gotta go a little forward, so I'm not gonna get my weights. Out to the side, out to the side. And bring them back in. Woo, tighten out in those glutes and hamstrings. That's gonna help. See if you can hold at that extended position just for a count or two. Out, out. Breathe. In. 5 seconds. Can we take it out and hold? 3, 2, 1. Relax it back. I know. Yes, team. All right, up onto your feet. Woo! Can we go back to that swing or deadlift? I'm gonna try to go with my heavier this time. Up to you. Then we're gonna grab some water and one last round. Here's what we got, team. 30 seconds is all we need. And again, if If you wanna just keep it with your deadlift, you can. If you wanna go for the swing, go for the swing. We got lower body strength and power, core engagement, all of it together. Roll those shoulders back. Let's hinge it, let's prep it. 3, 2, power it up. Let it drop, let it drop. Yes, you can. Yes. Woo. All the way up and in. Power through. Connect with that core, especially at the top as you push into those feet. You can already feel this heavier weight. Yes. All the way through. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Again, pedal those feet right through here. Ooh, yes. All right, team, let's take it to the side. Grab a sip of water. Why not? Ha. Right through here. Catch your breath, team. All right, so here's what we got. One last round. It's a short one, so hang with me. We're gonna get 3 quick moves, 3 quick absolutions, and then we will be done. Maybe we'll throw in a bonus move, but join me here if you can. Listen, if you need to cut it short a little early, you know, sometimes I'll give a bonus round. You can consider this, that, but it's gonna go quickly, I promise. The first thing we're starting with, grab a heavy kettlebell, is a side-to-side side lunge alternating. So here, drive the hips to the back, and here. You can also just keep it stationary, and you can hand off that weight if you want. Grab that kettlebell or dumbbell. Here we go. Side, drive it up. Drive it up. So hips go to the back, and then bring it up. So we're gonna get some of those smaller accessory muscles, biceps, triceps, in this round. And then of course, we're adding that core. And here. If you want, switch that kettlebell or that dumbbell through the center. Up to you. Take it here. Sit low, hips back. And here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, set that down. Woo! And right through here. Dumbbells if you got them. We're doing a basic bicep curl and press. So I'm gonna go with my 10s here. Bend your knees to get them. You can curl them up, rotate them out. We'll add the core. Second round. Here we go. Up. In. And down right here. And up. So we're getting a little extra with that Arnold press, wrapping them in, wrapping them out, in and down. If you feel like you're arching your back with the feet parallel, put one foot back right here. That'll help you stabilize. In and here, 10 seconds. Yes. Boom. Up, up, in, and down. Yes, team. All right, really quickly on the mat. We're going to take it here. We're going to lower those legs. So you can just do one at a time. Second round, we might do 2. If you want to just tap, that works too. Join me on the mat. Tuck that pelvis. If this is not right for you, I just want you to lower and lift one leg with the feet down. Here we go. So here to here. If you want to have those hands by your sides or even underneath your hips, what I don't want you to do is to be swinging the legs, right? We want it to be very controlled. And I want you to think about those inner thighs coming in together, like you're connecting with your inner thighs and that deep core. It's actually a little hidden connection to that pelvic floor. If you're not going as far down, that's okay. And again, if you need to do a leg raise from the knee, you're still gonna get that deep core. Join me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up onto your feet, team. I want you to switch gears to one dumbbell. You can go something heavy. And here's what we're adding to our side lunge. Little twist, and if you can, we're going halo around your head. So it can be dumbbell or kettlebell, you're coming around. If that doesn't feel right for you, just do the twist and bring it center or your regular side lunge. Join me, here we go. Bring it around, team. Take it here and around. Yes. All the way through. And here. Drive it up. Take it down. Drive it up. Yes. And up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Feel that core and also that shoulder mobility. Grab those dumbbells, guys. Here's what we got. We got 20 seconds each side. Watch me here. It's a little twist. Turn your body, curl in the center, press and rotate. We'll go all on one side for 20, then we're here. Turn your body, curl in the center, press and rotate. Here we go, 20. And find the way that feels best for your back. I'm turning and then I'm pivoting knees and hips as I rotate. But if you need to pivot with both, that's okay. It's a hammer grip. Here, switch your sides. Here we go. Turn, curl, rotate with the press. Turn, rotate. Usually we do this with one weight. It's a little different with two, but you got it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, last one. We're gonna do that little leg lower, but 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you can, watch me here. I'm gonna take it triceps and up. So you can do 1 leg at a time, or 2, or you can just do the tris or just the leg lower. Join me here, last move in the circuit. 3, 2, 1. Let's get some tris. Let's get some core. So this absolution round with our core, we added on some upper, right? So we can isolate those tris. Still think about pulling those inner thighs together. You can go down for 2, up for 2 with your both legs as well, as long as you can maintain that good core connection. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and relax, team. Woo! Up onto your feet. How about one more swing? Why not? Let's finish it out. Swing or deadlift. You know I like to get a couple. I love if we get 3, but if we get 2, that's good. We get that hinge pattern in this workout. All right, team, so deadlift or swing, whatever you got in you. Let's get it done. Hinge it here. Wrap that core. We're taking it. Prep it. 3, 2, 1. Power it up. Let it drop. All the way up and in. Lock it out at the top. Let it drop. Lock out. Let it drop. Power. I know we're tired, so I want you to really think about your core engagement, your back, letting that chest drop, but not rounding in the back as we go down. Yes, you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ooh, man. Yes, team. Catch your breath. Paddle those feet. Set all of that to the side. You know what, team? You know what? I think we got time for a bonus move. Why not, right? Let's get it done. I'm feeling it. I hope you are too. What are we gonna do? What have we not done in this workout today? Well, I tell you what, we haven't gotten any curtsy lunges and we haven't gotten any mountain climbers. So let's find a combo of the 2. So we're gonna go curtsy, wide row or reverse fly. Reverse fly. Take it down and we're gonna run it cross 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it in all the way up. All right? If that's not right for you, I want you to do curtsy, reverse fly, and just take it all the way down. You can almost think of it as a double snatch, or you can think of it as a squat, curl, and press. All right? Let's do it. 60 seconds. Whatever part of this you want to do, it's fine with me. Catch your breath. Get centered. Bonus move, 60 seconds is all we need. Brain, not pain. Get your brain thinking about all the parts. Let's finish strong. Here we go. Curtsy, reverse fly. That reverse fly is not right, you can do a row. That works too. Pop it down, run it, 4, 3, 2, hop it in, all the way up and down. Ha. Everything in, take your time. Just because it's a bonus move does not mean we have to be fast. You can walk it back and you can drive those knees across without jumping. And again, you can do a curl and a press. Halfway there. Right through here. Hup. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, climber, pop it in. All the way up. Can we get one more? Yes, you can. Hang with me. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, pop it in. All the way up and down. Set those weights to the side, team. Catch your breath. Grab some water. Let's cool it down. I know. Take it in, feel that energy, feel that exhaustion in a good way. Take it in, and let's cool it down. I always like to take a minute at the end of a bonus move, or really at the end of a workout, or the end of a circuit or a set, whatever it is for you, and just really feel your heart beating fast, feel the blood flowing through your body, feel that oxygen in your lungs. Everything is working. That is your systems getting stronger. That is your body getting stronger. More endurance, more strength, more health, right? So give yourself that minute, especially when you have those moments and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't breathe, or oh, that was so hard. Take a minute. Feel it. Think about what is happening inside your body, right? Of course, I want you to listen to your body and I want you to work to your level, but when you have those moments, breathe into it. Think about everything going on in your body, everything that is making you stronger, better, healthier, happier, right? Physically, mentally, spiritually, all the things that we know movement does for our body. Take that in. And also, remind yourself, it's hard because you are working hard, right? Quick little stretch right here through your hamstring. Remember, I'm gonna keep this stretch pretty short because I wanna get you in and out, all right? So please get some more stretching on your own, some longer stretching, some dedicated mobility and flexibility work during your day, during your week. I have mobility and flexibility workouts. You can check out that playlist. But within the workout, we keep that warm up and that cool down pretty short to get you in and out, so always get more on your own if and when you can. And please check out all the descriptions below. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me out so much, you guys. Please share the channel, spread the word. Let's get more people moving and more people moving in a way that feels good for them. And of course, check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club in the BodyFit by Amy app. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your total body absolution with weights workout. Great job, everybody.